Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining Ultimate Motivation. We all have goals in life. We all dream of achieving specific goals in life, be it great or small. But dreams without a plan of action remain dreams. Dreams and goals without working hard for them, they will never materialize. And many people ask me, so how do you start? Well, it's simple. It's like every journey, you just take the first step. Now it seems, however, that there are always reasons why people keep from taking that first step. I have too much work today, I'm too busy, I have to take care of the kids, I'm not feeling well, I'm ill, I don't have enough money, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next week, I'll do it next year, and so forth and so forth. In all honesty, those things are not reasons why you're not taking the first step. Those things are merely excuses. Now, as a consequence, most people's lives continue while they have all these dreams and goals inside of them, and then one day they get old or sick and they realize it's not gonna happen anymore. Not in this lifetime. Sad, isn't it? Now, many of you will say, well, my dream is huge. I mean, it seems impossible to achieve. I don't know how to take that first step. Well, let me tell you this old African proverb that says, how do you eat an elephant? Exactly, one bite at a time. You cut the elephant in pieces and then you eat it bite by bite. And that's what you need to do with your goals. Your goal, you cut it in pieces and you make the pieces milestones or steps to get there. Let me illustrate this with a true story. In the 1950s, for hundreds of years, running a mile under 4 minutes was considered unreachable, merely impossible. Now, beginning of the 50s, many young athletes were dreaming of breaking this so-called impossible barrier, but no one did. Until in 1954, a young guy called Roger Bannister, a 25-year-old medical student, he does the impossible. He runs the mile within 3 minutes, 59.4 seconds. Now here's the amazing part. Within 46 days of Bannister's breakthrough, another runner called Landy surpasses Bannister's record with a 3 minutes 57.9 second mile in Finland, and by the end of 1957, 16 runners had logged sub 4 minute miles. So what happened? Let's first look at Roger Bannister. Now, Roger Bannister got angry after disappointing 4th place in the 1952 Olympics, where he was supposed to win a gold medal because he was the best runner of the moment. Unfortunately for him, he had a bad day. He got frustrated and he used his anger and frustration to achieve something extraordinary. Now remember this, you can be angry and frustrated, and those are negative emotions, but you can turn them into something positive, and that's what Bannister did. He decided he did not want to wait another 4 years until the next Olympics, so he chose an impossible task, and that task was the 4-minute mile. How did he approach this? Exactly, he cut the elephant in pieces. So he decided to change his training behavior by breaking the mile in pieces and constantly improving on those pieces. So he started training on improving his quarter-mile performance until he could run 3/4 miles in 2 minutes 59.8 seconds. Next, he started practicing his half miles until he could run half a mile in 1 minute and 54 seconds. And he knew if he could keep up that speed for the full mile, he would finish below the 4 minutes, and he did. So what happened to the other runners that suddenly broke the 4-minute mile as well? Well, they realized that it was no longer impossible because someone did it. And that's something you see a lot. It's like Nelson Mandela said, it always seems impossible until it's done. So, ladies and gentlemen, what's my message for you? Define the goals you want to achieve. Make the goal big enough, like Bannister's 4-minute mile. Define the steps you need to take to get there. In other words, cut the elephant in pieces. And most importantly, take the first step. As Tony Robbins tends to say, take action now. Thanks for listening. Do not forget to subscribe so you will not miss the next episode. It's simple, just press the button underneath this video. See you next time. Keep punching.